For like 4 minutes, right?
Yeah. So this is a great date. I can't believe we're going out. I've been wanting to go out with you for a long time.
I know, me too.
Um, this is a really nice place. Do you like have a membership here or something?
Yeah, I've been doing a membership for about a year.
Really? Wow. And you're saying that no guys have wanted to take you out here or anything?
Well, they have, but I don't trust them.
Well, that's good news for me at least. I was thinking, like we've been talking for a little while and I realize we've just met face to face for the first time, but I'm going to the a flat earth convention in a few weeks.
What?
Seriously, flat earth. Would you come with me?
No, that's not real. Is it?
Come on, Darla, at least give it a chance. You know that NASA lies about everything.
That's crazy.
Look, just listen to me. Just hear me out.
I mean, are you really serious?
I'm serious. Why don't you come with me?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
That's excellent. I'm happy.
Just because I really like you.
Well, thank you. I'm really looking forward to it. And hey, you know what? We can go shopping and everything.
Oh, maybe we could do some wines up there while we're at it.
Sure. And there's also a Bigfoot museum there as well.
Are you okay?
What do you mean, am I okay? You know Bigfoot is real, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that when I was little, but I'm kind of getting older now, and I'm not so sure that's true.
Okay, well, at least you're coming to the convention with me. I'll take that as a win.
Okay. I only will do it because I would enjoy to go out with you, and I'm in need of a vacation.
I'll bet you didn't know this was in the area, but the Elvis Museum is there as well.
Oh, okay.
All right, see, this can work out.
I can't even wait. You do your thing, I do my thing.
We'll work together. We got this.
Yeah, I also would like you to meet my friend Rob. I think you'd really like him.
Does he believe in Bigfoot too?
No, he doesn't believe in that. He laughs at me about that and flat Earth.
Well, how long have you guys been friends?
We've been friends since I was a little kid.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Are you being sarcastic with me? But seriously, we went hunting together and everything throughout the years.
Oh, you guys must be really close then.
Yeah, we camped out in the woods many times. Have you ever went camping?
No, that's not for me. I don't like camping. I'm kind of an indoors girl. I mean, I'm kind of a tomboy, but I don't like being outside at night camping because of those eerie things that I hear at night. So I just kind of don't want to be outside like that.
Will you get mad at me if I go camping sometimes?
Well, you better take your phone with you and you better call me and text me or one another. One or the other. Even if you have to go up to the outdoor bathroom in the middle of the night, because I want to make sure you're safe and would be so concerned. Because there's raccoons. I mean, I'm not sure where you're going, but lightning and thunderstorms, so many things I would be worried about because I just kind of care. I care for you.
Wait, after one date, you care for me that much already?
Yeah, I know, but I know that sounds silly, but I just care about everybody that I meet too at the same time?
Would you stay mine forever?
Wait, what?
I mean it, mine forever, because the way you care about me, well, it just feels genuine.
Forever is so sweet of you.
Local authorities have made an announcement that from here forward the Sterling Woods will issue a curfew. From here forward, all people must leave the premises at that time. The authorities have not given any indication as to why this was deemed necessary, but we do advise all people follow these rules because the authorities have stated that it's of utmost importance. Until we hear more, that's all the information we have at this time. Please tune in later at 9 p.m. We have discovered a new breed of dog.
The name's Rob. I'm at my post here today, checking out the cameras. But the problem is that I just received a call from my friend Dan. Dan is calling himself the cryptid hunter, which he has no idea what he's getting himself into. I'm looking over my reports here, and unfortunately, something is going on in the woods right now. And I've tried to warn Dan to stay away because the authorities are starting to step in. But, as I take a look around this post here, this is one of many posts throughout the woods. I've got to really assess what exactly Dan's getting himself into. I've warned him not to go anywhere by himself. We've been hunting together, but there's no way Dan is prepared to do it himself. As you can see, this post here, there's work being done, which is why I'm posted here. But this has a nice view out into the woods, the Sterling Woods. Of course, I live about 12 hours away from Dan, so that means Dan made the trip out this way. And I don't know why he would do such a thing, because recently he just moved out there with Darla. But anyways, back here, this is like a parking area. And as you go back here, you can see just how thick the woods are going to be, and I'll be there in a minute for you. But I'm really concerned here. There's a lot going on in the woods. There's a lot of noises. The authorities are telling people to stay away. And here's my friend Dan, thinking he can just go on this trek all by himself. He won't listen to anyone. And I don't really know what's going on with him and Darla, but it doesn't seem like things are going too well between those two. So I'm going to have to talk to her soon. But if you look out this way, do you see how dark it is? The thick woods out this way, and you can't even see. Now this is just from here, and I'm in a lighted facility here in the parking area, and you cannot see anything at all. And if you go into this area unprepared, you don't know what's around you. It could be something simple as coyotes. We do have bears in this area as well. So I'm very confused, like why Dan thinks he wants to take this on his own. And of course, after I come up to this level, I'm going to walk and show you, because we're going to take an even higher view. Because, back down there, we were kind of peering directly into some of the woods. As we get a little higher up, there's a lot more trees that are underneath us. So to give a slightly better example, but looking out here, again, look how dark it is. You can't see anything. You can have a flashlight on you, it's only going to light up so much of the woods. So going out into these woods all by yourself is stupid. Who would do such a thing? And now I've got to figure out what to do. Do I go chase after him? I've got a job to do here. Like, I need to be on call in case somebody, gets trapped out in the woods, or something happens out there, or there's like a wild animal that needs removed safely and without harming the animal. These are the kinds of things that I do around here. Chasing after my friend is not on that list. So I've got to really think about this, guys. I mean, my friend Dan likes to think of himself as an amateur journalist. You know, he likes to record videos like I'm doing right now, and he likes to even record, just simple events. He'll set his camera down, he'll record it, and he'll record a certain section of it, and he'll keep it documented in a folder on his laptop. And you know, I'm going to do the same thing because I'm going to have to find my friend, and I'm going to have to figure out where he went. There's many entrances to these woods. I'm going to have to figure out if he's okay, and I'm going to have to talk to Darla and find out why he would do such a thing. He didn't tell me much. He said they got in a fight. People fight all the time. I mean, he's been in many fights with Darla. So I'm not exactly sure why he felt the need to do this. But I'm looking for answers right now. I don't have it. I'm trying my best here, but if anybody has any ideas how I can find my friend, I'm going to post this online, just to document what's going on. Has anybody else had friends that have just went into the woods by themselves like this? In our area, there are dangers in these woods. Plus being alone, you can get lost. And even though he and I have been in those woods before, there's so many different entrances, it's hard to say what could happen, But looks like I need to get back to my post here. You can see the construction being done here. Of course, we don't have the proper air that we would normally require in here. That's because the air's turned off. But, just looking at these cameras at this facility here, it's quite true that as I look at these cameras, there's several people that haven't returned since they left earlier. And looking at the parking garage, I don't know what happened to them. Like, I have to worry about these people. And if you look at that camera, I can see where people come in and out of the woods and come back into this facility. There's several places that people can rent out here when they're staying in the woods. Of course, a lot of people choose to go camping, but I have to keep track of these cameras and make sure that people are safe. I will keep you updated if I find my friend. And thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. This is Rob, and I'm out.
I've arrived here at the Sterling Woods, and it's a beautiful night. This is the perfect night to go and search for Bigfoot. I'm very excited about this, although it's very dark right now, and it's only going to get darker. So I've decided to set camp for the night. I'm not going to go into the woods until tomorrow. So I'm going to wake up early in the morning, catch myself something for breakfast, and then I'm going to go find Bigfoot. This is going to be epic. This is going to be something that the world will be talking about for the next 100 years. That is what I am setting out to do. Of course, as I shine my flashlight here, you can see that going through these thick woods is going to be difficult. So that's why I'm going to start during the day, so that I can really, seek out the trails and the proper directions to go. And of course, I can always come back and set camp if I don't find anything for a day. I can live off of the land, I can set traps and hunt game, and of course, take breaks and eat, and then, whoa. Did you hear that? Okay, that surprised me. Okay. It's alright, it's probably just the wind. What am I worried about, right? Anyways, so I'm very close to the woods, so I'm going to set fire, and I'm just going to enjoy the view tonight. I mean, look at the moon. It looks beautiful. Of course, it looks far away, but it still just sets the tone for everything that's about to happen. And I told Rob that I'm here at the Sterling Woods. I know he's going to worry, but he's not going to find me. So I'm not worried. He's not going to try and stop me. And, Rob, like I said, I'll tell everyone about him after I find Bigfoot. I'll say that he helped me. And, he can take credit, but I just don't want him in my way. He'll try to convince me to go back home to Darla. There's nothing to go back to. Darla and I are going to be through next time we talk. I mean, we're going to go our separate ways. I can already tell, So this is what I've got. This is it. Going into these woods, I drove 12 hours to come here. I live kind of far away from Rob, but the Sterling Woods is where all the sightings are happening. Look, I can see a star out there. That's kind of cool, considering it's not completely dark. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to capture everything with this camera I've got. I've got plenty of batteries. I'm going to literally document everything. I consider myself a bit of an amateur journalist, if you will. I've been documenting everything since before I started dating Darla. I documented the Flat Earth convention I went to, and now I'm going to document Bigfoot. Everybody misses him with their camera. Not me. I am going to set the world on fire. And not literally, of course. But imagine all of the news stations talking about me. Isn't that something?
Bigfoot.
Be careful out here in these woods.
No!